It's a new video game that's about Lego. Now, families love them. They often have the subject matter being about Star Wars or Harry Potter. It's just so easy to pick up and play with kids. This is a whole different game called Brick Tales. You've got a little character who goes off on adventures and has to solve people's problems. There's a pilot stuck up in a tree. What can we build to get the pilot out of the tree? And so what you're doing is you're going through a very hardcore simulation program to grab bricks and to try to build something that can get that person out of the tree. The problem that I have with the game is that it's not easy to pick up and play. You kind of have to be a real deep Lego nerd. The software is very sophisticated, and you got to click on each piece. You got to orient it properly. You got to bring it over to the other piece and then drop it. And then when you're building, every build that you do has to pass a physics test at the end. So if you make a bridge, at the end your bridge may fall apart, and they don't tell you why. And after you spend about 15 minutes going through, you realize there was a 1 millimeter gap between two pieces that needed to be repaired. So this is a game that I'm divided with, Brick Tales. The Lego geek in me kind of loves it just because it's so a difficult game to play. But the professional reviewer in me, I recognize how most people I know are just going to be impatient with it.
I seem to be meeting more and more. Would you call them deep Lego nerds? How did you put it?
Lego nerds, Lego geeks.
Like, it's cool, though. Like, everyone I know that was sort of like, sort of into Lego seems to be really, really into it. It's the new cool nerd thing, no?
In the movie Lightyear, the Disney Pixar movie, the director came out and said how when they were making the movie, they actually had to take a stage where they built all the ships out of Lego first before they made them animated ships in the movie on the thing. And he said it was just now in computer animation, this has been a necessary process where just the physicality of understanding the architecture, the things that you're building in a computer, it's just easy to make it out of Lego first.
Pretty amazing when you consider how long has Lego been around, that it continues to evolve, change with the times. I think that's tremendous testament to something we all took for granted as being so simple, that kids can play with and so can grown-ups.
Did you say 90?
Yes, they just celebrated their 90th birthday this year, so it's an amazing accomplishment.
Hats off to Lego. No, that's remarkable.
I loved it. My daughter loved it. Like, it's
kids still get off
multi-generational.
on
Yeah.
it.